Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me today in another episode of The Infected. I am your host, Lethallady, and we definitely are not picking up where we left off because I did a lot of work off camera. I'm really excited to show you. I hope you aren't going to be disappointed that I did so much without you, but I really wanted to get us to a place where it felt like we finally were making some progress. And let me tell you guys, some of this is just going to be temporary, but it is still really good. I'm really pleased with it. So one of the things I'm going to show you first is I'm going to take you out here. Grab this. I have been low on protein, but this is what I started to do out here. I'm gonna grab some sticks because I need sticks. Now, the last time I recorded and edited and uploaded for you was in my time a month ago. It was probably less than that for you guys. Hold on, I'm gonna pick up all these sticks. And so I did a lot of stuff. I'm gonna grab all these sticks really quick so I can finish. I'm probably harvesting way more than I can actually carry. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna come down here. I started making the perimeter fencing. And I'm super pleased with how this all has turned out. As you can see, I'm gonna grab the rest of this sticks right here before they disappear. Oops, no. Because we need these really badly. More sticks. Here we go. But yeah, I've been working on this stuff because we need better defenses. And we need more room for our base because I'm getting tech, right? But the problem is we don't have a lot of room. Sorry, my daughter came in and needed something, but this is what I've done also off camera. And yeah, I am making my way slowly and surely up to the top of the rocks. So let me show you. I'm using these, and I actually really like these. I didn't think I would, but they're super convenient. So this level is going to be 2 stories, and it's going to nearly put us up there on top. And some of this I'm not going to enclose. Some of this I think I'm going to leave open without a ceiling. We'll see, because we have a lot of the rocks creeping in here. It doesn't really bother me. I really don't care, but some people, it bothers them. I'm just trying to get up there, and I want to do it in a way that it looks pleasing and it doesn't look terrible, because the last time I tried to do this, I just created this monstrosity of a stairway. And I didn't want to repeat that. So I decided to incorporate it in what I already had going here. I think it's going to work until we get the elevator unlocked. But yeah, we just desperately needed more room. And it wasn't working anymore. Like, this place is getting super crowded. So I had to do something drastic. And I also did this. I really like how that turned out. I do really like it, and I didn't show you this part. Shoot. I already went downstairs all the way, but where is it? I guess it's up here. Yeah, I have a little balcony area. So gotta have a balcony. But yeah, I like it. It's not permanent as far as I am thinking, but it is going to be something that we use for a while until we get, like I said, the elevators. I've been trying to get iron cooked up because we really need it, but I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it anymore. I already put that fire out, so we still have this. So yeah, and I ended up making this structure out here, kind of trying to make it look good from the front and also from here. I do like how this is turning out. This is going to be like a little breezeway. I'm not sure how much more I'm going to add to it, but yeah. Let's see how these are doing. Put all of that in there. I did just refill these with oil, or biofuel I should say, because I wanted to keep them going while I was preparing for a video. So I did all my chores. So now I'm just showing you everything, and we've got a plan for what we're going to do in this episode. The reason why I'm also doing all of this is because I do want to start really thinking about going and picking up Mike, rescuing him, because we really need him. I've done well without him, but it still takes a lot of time for me to do all this on my own. So, did I put that meat away? I did not. Still have the raw meat on me. I meant to put it on here. Oh, let's make me put it on the one way back there. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and eat that. So, and we also need to continue to loot, obviously, for more tech and more stuff. So that way we can get in a position where we can really start kicking butt on building this out. Where is that chicken? I really want it. I don't even know if I have... Yeah, I don't have that weapon on me, so I can't get it, but... Oh, there it is, right there. Too bad I don't have my crossbow on me, but anyway. So yeah, that's what I've been doing off camera. I've done a lot. And I also... I'm not sure where I left off in the last video, but I filled all the little gray ghostly figures with everything. I put these together, and I've been using these. As you can see, we are well stocked now. Everything is full. So we are ready to just take off and do something. And my thought process is looting needs to be our priority. So there's a lot of places we haven't been yet. I want to finish this side. I know that this is not one of my favorite places to go, I might be able to manage it better now that I've got better equipment. We should hit up that place. And what is that? It's just an arrow. I don't know why that's an arrow. Oh, I guess I use arrows too. Okay, well, whatever. So maybe we'll hit up these two places today. I don't even know what time it is. 2 o'clock. So let me empty out my inventory and we can head out. I have a lot of stuff on me. I should probably look at making more bandages before we take off. I'm hoping I don't run into too much trouble. We might only be able to hit up one place today because it is getting late and very quickly getting late. Alright. If all I do is prepare for going out tomorrow, that's fine. Let me look at the bandage situation. Tallow, plant fiber, and aloe. I have tons of aloe. I'm not sure about the tallow. That is going to be the one thing. Oh, I have plenty. Okay. And I have plenty of plant fiber. I'm just going to grab all that. I know I'm not going to use it all. And I did move this in here because it was kind of driving me a little crazy. First aid. Let's make all the... Okay, well, shoot. There we go. Let's make all of that. And some more bandages. Oh, wow. We were able to make a lot. That is awesome because I need those to make those. And I don't think I need medicated bandages if I'm correct. Let me look really quick. Bandage, fish oil, and splint. So I need more splints. I think I still have a lot of fish oil. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and make some more of those. Why not? That way we have more on us. Oh wow, I was able to make a lot. Okay. And that is lovely. That is so nice. I like that a lot. So I'm gonna put this away. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that in here because it's all for the same thing. I'm wondering if I should make some more medical bandages. What does that take again? Mushrooms. Oh boy. I just used all of my tallow, so that's gonna have to wait. Alright, that's empty. Alright, I have 2 things of gas. Alright. And I have a spare one. Oh, that's half dead. But that should be okay, because I think what I have on me... Oh my goodness! No. Oh no. Okay, so it looks like what I'm going to be doing... I will not be going anywhere tonight or today. I am going to be smelting a lot of stone to get a lot of iron fragments for this. I need a new shield. There's no way I'm going out like that. That would be silly. Okay, so it is the next day now. I got plenty of sleep. I ate an MRE. I have plenty of fluids. I repaired everything. I also made an additional medicated bandage because I ran into a bear and killed it last night. In doing so, I have plenty of meat on my dry racks, which is awesome. It's time that we start doing that because winter is coming. Winter is coming pretty quickly, so I want to make sure that we get as much done as possible before winter hits. We might have to do the first winter without Mike. I'm really hoping I don't. But if I don't get a move on with getting up there and start building out a place where I can move, and then, I don't know. I might have to build out a foundation here just for Mike in the barn in the greenhouse. Just to have something down here. I might even put it out here. I don't know. Either or works for me. But we might even get started on that in this episode. We will see. I'm not going to keep a stone on me. I'm going to go take care of this really quick. I don't want that to take up inventory room. Alright, I think we're ready to head out. Everything's good to go. I didn't check the fuel. Alright, well, we're just going to use that until it runs out, which means I'm going to grab one of these. There we go. So, that is in desperation. I have this in here, but like it's half gone. It's good to go. Alright, so I'm going to head out and head to the closest location we have yet to loot. And then once I get there, I will bring you guys back in. Alright, y'all. I ran into the wolf looting a vehicle that was on the side of the road. I killed the wolf. And now I'm turning around and heading home so I can get the tallow from it and make a few more bandages. Here's home, dude. We're gonna pass him up. Ooh, there's two of them there. I might come back through and kill him. But I just wanted to bring you in and let you know that, yeah, I got sidetracked. But for a good reason. I really need the tallow. I really want the hide. I really want to keep collecting the bones. Whoa, what's that? I think that's just a bird. Yeah, we're good. I don't need feathers right now. But anyway, yeah, so just a little bit of a side mission, and then we'll be truly on our way to our destination. I just didn't want to pass up the ability to get some tallow. We really need more bandages. I'm really nervous with just 5 because it's always a gamble. You never know what kind of wounds you'll end up getting. So I'd rather be safe than sorry. We made it home. We're gonna get this wolf on the operation table. There we go. Now, I'm not planning on staying here long. I'm not even sure I have enough room for what I do. Okay. Did I even get enough tallow? Ooh, I got enough for just 1. That's okay. We will take everything that we can get. We need fiber. Oops. And mushrooms. Just 2 mushrooms. We're gonna be able to make 1 bandage, but that's better than nothing, right? I think it's worth it. You never know. We could end up going out there and having a hell of a time. And another thing I'm really worried about is how low we are on that. We're getting pretty low, which is surprising. Alright, drink. Maybe what I should do is just, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, I got a liver. Let's put this away. Alright. I'm going to put that in there. And, oh my, move all. Let's get those out of there so we have room. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out here. Yeah, oops, not yet. Hold on. All I want to do is pick up the... Okay, now, yeah, there we go. Get these going. And empty out my inventory again. Alright. Attempt number 2. I guess it's not really an attempt. We're gonna do it this time. I will stop getting so distracted. Oh, see, there's a goat. I can kill a goat. Get some more tallow. Get another bandage. But I won't do it. I'm gonna kill this guy. Ooh, he got me once. We survived and I got some cool stuff. Alright. I think there was another one. I'm not sure. There he is. Come on, dude. You're practicing until I go looting. Thank you very much for playing. Alrighty, we made it. I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, this is a place I have not looted. That is really weird. I wonder if that's a lie. Let's try to get this guy's attention. Let's get him killed right away. Awesome. Yes, more plastic. I really need more plastic because I really want to make another, what do you call it? Cooler. I really need another cooler. I'm going to also open this. Should eat those. Don't go anywhere. I'm eating you. Eat you, drink you. Alright. I'm gonna save. I have not saved. Need to save. Definitely taking those. Thank you. Alright. Definitely taking all of that. Thank you very much. I'll take you. I'll go ahead and take you for the road. Don't really need you, but I'll take you too. Don't need you. I'm just looking for the bad guys, wondering where they're all at. Oops. You. I'll go ahead and take the egg. I don't really need the egg, but I'll take it. All right. Search that and there's garbage. Okay. I'll go ahead and take you. Ooh. Pointless to take you, but you'll spoil. Wait, hold on. I do want things that will spoil. Man, getting a lot of meat. Alright. I'm probably gonna drop those. You know what? Every single time. Alright, nothing in there. And nothing in here. I've got a feeling that I have been here before and just didn't mark it on my map. We will find out. There's typically always like a thing here, that's why I'm saying that, but I could totally be wrong. So, oops, that's the back way. You want the front. Jeez. Alright. I'm gonna put all the big, small stuff in here, big stuff in there. I also know I have more food. I'll just keep that stuff on me for now. I heard running, it made me nervous. I'm gonna save again. I'm not taking any chances this time. Seriously? Oh my gosh. Oh man, I wish home was a lot closer. Because honestly... I'm just gonna leave that. I guess I'll take that. I can use it while I'm out and about. Alright. Oh man, I missed him. This is just so awkward. Yeah, get your booty over here. Lovely! I'm gonna run back here really quick. Grab. Move out of that. Make sure they got. Okay. Yeah, I see you guys. I see you all back here. Hanging out. I don't want to end up carrying so many eggs that that's all I'm taking home with me. I will take the rotten stuff and we'll eat that. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and eat that. I looted, yep. I will definitely take that. Alright, doing all of that. There was something else I did not loot. What was it? No, I looted all that. Yes. Oh, come on. No? Still? Alright, well, I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that. I know I'm not gonna be able to take it. I always grab it and I always end up leaving it behind. Because I can't afford to take it. I'm gonna have to come back in for you. No. Alright, good. All of the smalls can go in there. Alright. I have a bunch of that on me, so let's get rid of that. Oh man. I'm gonna go ahead and just move all of you in here. Not ideal. Come back in here. I'm debating on going after them now or just waiting. I don't really need them right now, so I'll just wait. No. Yes. Yay! I've had tech points and I didn't even realize it. I guess that's what I get for not being on and not checking. That I checked. I didn't like it, obviously. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and empty. I'm just gonna keep emptying as I go so I'm not filling up on a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna kind of turn around. That way I can just get out of here when I'm ready to go. Oh, yes. I need these really bad. This makes me think that I have not been here. Obviously, I've not been here. I've got the freaking... You know. Oh, he was in the house. Hello. It's so cute when he does that. Alright. I need to be more careful. That was a bit clumsy. That's a small, put that away. I'm definitely taking you. I'm not leaving any gas behind. Oops. That was one of the things I remember talking to you guys about in the last episode, was how I needed to invest in tech that would allow me to make my own gas. Because we're not going to find a lot of it anymore. It doesn't get replenished anymore, so... Yes, please. So... I think that's something I need to do right away. And not mess around. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Even though I don't really need it to save that frequently, I'm going to. They're both just wandering around, chilling out there, having a good old time. Sweet. Alright, we're gonna go in here while they're busy. Yes, please. Yes. Oh, that is so good. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to get that. Really need it. I'm gonna take that. No. Alright. Oops, wrong one. I'm gonna zoom in. Wait, hold on. What day is it? Day 27? We're gonna do red. Day 27. Here we go. I am so glad that is done. I should really kill him and not just, like, avoid him, because... some good money in it. And then stack? I don't remember. They do. Okay, good. I'm gonna go ahead and throw those in, but I'm gonna make them go here. I'm gonna go ahead and kill these guys. Well, let me save, because this could be a fool's errand. You know? Let's go, guy. I want you to die. Oops. Yay. I want that gold. There was another one around here somewhere, but that's fine. If I don't run into him, he doesn't run into me, we're good to go. I should... Okay, so there's nothing like trash cans and stuff around that house. Alright, I just needed to make sure. I didn't want to miss anything. Throw that away. Let's open that up. I got a lot more junk here. Put that as much in there as much as I can, but I'm gonna start having to just throw stuff away. Okay, so I had to step away for like 30 minutes. Saved the game and logged out really quick because I had to help a client of mine answer one of her questions. I think we killed all the baddies and looted everything, if I remember correctly. So I think we're good to go. I'm empty. Somewhat empty. So now... And we did mark it. Okay, so next... Let's see, where are we going to go next? I need to get that out of it. There we go. There's this one I haven't done yet. So let's go ahead and traverse to this one and see how well or how terribly I do. I will be saving for sure. Ugh. It's those military ones that really mess me up. I'm gonna see if I can just take a shortcut. Is it possible to just take a shortcut? And that's the wrong way. That would go to the town. Or city, I should say. It's this way that I would have to go. Let's see if I can find a shortcut. Why not? Oh, that's why not. Well, you know what? Why not? He's even a mute. He doesn't say anything. Hey. Awesome. I'm about to the point where I'm going to need to take one of my first aid kits. This might be a really bad idea, but look at this. This is super flat right here. What a nice location. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go to the other road. This is gonna spit me out on the other road. So pretty. I want to build here one of these days. Make sure I'm going the right way. I am. Should just be right up here. It always looks like it's right there, and then it takes forever to get there. Oh, hello, bear. If I was closer to home, I would stop. Oh, hello. Hello, Patty. Alright, yeah. Okay. Alright. Yeah, he's running down here, so... Might as well just get ready for a fight. spear is half gone, and he gave me plastic tube piping. I'm not gonna take that. I make those well on my own. We're gonna put this in there. Oops. Well, I guess that works. Whatever. I was trying to put stuff away. Alright. They are already walking around, so I think what I'm going to do... I'm going to go ahead and use one of these, because it would be silly not to at this point. Huh. Drink. Okay. I don't want to come running up here and find myself regretting it, so... Oh my god. Did it, guys. Awesome. And I'm glad I brought extra ones of those. I am not going to use those ones. I've got a big one inside my inventory on my ATV. That's the one I'm going to use. And I thought there was at least 5. Hello. 1, 2, 3. Where are the other bodies? I only looted 3. How can you lose a body? I guess that's easier than I think it should be. Oh well. All I care about is that they're all dead. And in one fell swoop. Now, where is that first aid kit? Right there. There we go. And we made more room, which is even better. That's fantastic. I'm not gonna need you. And I'll put you away. Nope. Want that and that. Oh, let me eat you. I should probably eat meat. There we go. Oh, I'll take you. Is it already starting to get dark? Oh, it is. We got here in the nick of time. Let's see what goodies we find. Alright. I'll take all of that if I can. Nope, I don't want any of that. I'll take that. No. Yes. Sure. That's been opened already. Alright. Sure. Just for now, until I find something better to replace you with. Definitely. And... Oh, that's scary. We got another tech point, though. Yay! That is fantastic! We're gonna have to spend those points when we get back. Make some decisions. Alright, let's go this way. I'm just leery. There could be bad guys in here. I don't know. I'm gonna go this way first. Awesome. Ooh. You know, that's what I'm talking about right here. I'm gonna find something I'm gonna want to keep or have, and I'm gonna have to make some sacrifices. It's always a bum deal when I have to do that. Well, kind of. The stuff that oh, geez. Well, now you're making it hard. I'm gonna have to come back for you. I want that. Oh, I definitely want you. That was a good find. I always love my oil and electronics. No, 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 no. Yes, please. I'm gonna come back for you too. Everything but that. Well, hello? Hi. You kind of startled me there for a minute. I was expecting you to come through the wall. That's funny. Alright, that was searched. It is going to be dark when we get out there, and I kind of should hurry. The last thing I want to deal with are respawns. So let's get this done. Ooh. I'm definitely not leaving that behind. Uh-oh, I'm heavy. Let's see what I can get rid of. There. Alright. How did I miss these things? That is weird. I must be in such a hurry that I'm not even, like, paying attention. And that's not good. That was awesome. Got rid of a lot of stuff. Alright. Let's go back in here and grab what I could not take the first time. The problem with that is you have to look through everything that you passed up before. There we go. That was one of the things. I did not even look at these. Again, failure on my part. Okay. I missed that box too. These are empty, these are searched. Missed that one. Oh my gosh. That pig made me jump. Alright. Nope. This way. I don't think there was anything there. Yeah. Not gonna leave that behind. We are so low on biofuel all the time. I didn't even come back here. Wow. I just realized that I never came back here. There's another piece of tech. My goodness, if I hadn't come back here, I would have been so upset. That was very bad. That was very bad to overlook that. I did do this, right? Yes, I did. It makes you question everything, but I really don't have the luxury of time to question everything. Let's get out of here and head home. Too bad I couldn't find those bodies. Alright, well, that's okay. I want to make sure I'm going the right way. Yes, I am. Alright, I will see you when I get home. Looky who's visiting our house. A bear. Hopefully he follows me in. That would be lovely. If not, I'll just go out and get him. It's awfully quiet, so I guess he did not follow me in. Let's go get him really quick. Yes. Shoot closer. Excellent. I'm going to go ahead and harvest that too. Eat it up. Ooh, I have a liver that hasn't gone bad yet. Let's see if we can get in there in time to put it away. We'd be lucky. We've been out for a while. Alright. Let's get this in. Oh shoot, door's closed. Let's... There we go. Just in time. Let me go ahead and empty myself of all of those. Alright, so I'm going to take a few minutes and empty all of this stuff out. I am so glad that I was able to bring some iron and lead back home with us. That is awesome. And look at that. That has not gone bad yet either. Ooh, and hold on a second. With that on me, I want to make sure I can get in fast. Hold on. I'm overweight. There we go. With that liver on me, I want to get in here. There we go. That is full. I guess I can start putting it in here. This is just a catch-all for right now. Here we go. That again. This is gonna make me heavy, but I'm gonna be able to get all of this stuff in. Alright. Nothing left in there that I'm gonna worry about. Ooh. I have enough to make another one of those, so I'm gonna place this stuff here. Storage. Grab that. Here we go. We have 7 points of tech. How should this be spent? I'm probably gonna do it on... Well, let's see. I think it's gonna be easy. I want to get the greenhouse technology. I want to get the barn technology. We already have... You don't have the loom yet. That's a maybe. That is a maybe. But the greenhouse was a must. And so is the barn. I want those up before winter. Let's see. I'm just so tempted to just wait. And just for now, focus on getting stuff ready for Mike. I think that's what I'm going to do for the rest of this episode. Or maybe I should save it for next episode. I think I'm going to start on it this episode. So, when day breaks... Actually, I'm not going to wait until day breaks. Well, I do need to go to sleep. Never mind. So, in the morning, I will start putting down foundations and expanding this. Well, actually, I think it would be safe to just put foundations here and have Mike and the barn and the greenhouse out here. And this would just be temporary right here. It's going to really take away all of my trees. But that means I'll have to just get trees from somewhere else. Well, outside the fence line, there's trees. And over that way. We'll manage. It'll be alright. But I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sleep and wake up and start chopping down all of these trees and placing foundations down and building something for Mike in the barn and the greenhouse for winter. And then we'll go in search for Mike shortly after we get his house built. His house comes first, because then he'll be around to help with all the gathering of the wood, which will be amazing. I will need his help because the barn and the greenhouse, that takes a lot of resources, so I'll appreciate his help a lot. Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs and go to sleep, and I'll bring you in when day breaks. I just realized that I've been on pause this entire time, and I'm going to apologize for that because, oh my goodness, I quickly got Mike's house up and ready to go, and it went so smoothly that I was just like, well, let's just go ahead and get more done. So yeah, that's his place. Very simple. I just put down enough foundations that his house would fit on it nicely. Yeah. So his place is ready to go. And this is going to be his town hall, which I think... Well, I'll still be able to get my ATV around that, but it's awfully close quarters. So, I am so sorry that I totally had you paused. I didn't think I had paused it. I was sitting here talking to y'all like I was talking to y'all, and you could, you know, we're participating or whatever. No, it was paused. So, my apologies. We've got a lot more to still do. I've just been cramming this full of stone because I was short on nails. So I've been processing all of that to get nails. Man alive, I've done a lot since I've been playing for like maybe 40 minutes with you guys not here, which sucks because I didn't mean to do that, but it is what it is. I'm gonna keep pushing through. That's done. Sorry about that. My daughter came in again. She's super excited about making cookies, and so she just was like, "Can I make cookies?" I'm like, "You never have to ask me if you can make cookies. Just make the cookies, so please." She's making chocolate chip cookies with chocolate chips and peanut butter chips. Yeah, I love those. They're so yum. Yeah, so that's what she's doing. I'm gonna hopefully finish this up as quick as I did the last one. Super fast. Because I have everything ready to go. And I was able to replenish it super fast too, which was like really cool. I might change my mind and say, you know what, Mike, I don't need you. I'm doing well enough on my own. Be a toxic, independent female. But no, I won't do that. I don't know why I'm coming in here. I need to be out here chopping trees down. I'm tired today. I did some work. I recorded an episode of another game I'm introducing to the channel. I don't know if you guys are gonna like it. I was kind of low energy when I recorded it, so just a heads up. It's not 7 Days to Die. I was not getting a lot of views for my 7 Days to Die series, so I'm debating on squashing that one. We will see. I know I always need to give it time. You know, I'm not going to be... I'm not as easy to find as some other big name YouTubers because YouTube does put out more popular content creators because they get the views. They're thinking about their own pockets too, you know? So my stuff doesn't usually get out, especially when I play games that are really popular. You have to be really good to get noticed. So, and I'm just doing this for fun, really. It would be fun to get monetized, but if that's my only purpose in creating content, then I think that's just a way to end up getting tired of doing what I'm doing really fast. I do this because I enjoy it. I'm not doing it to make money. I make good money already, so it's not like a big deal, except, you know, I would be able to have more time to play games if I was monetized, but in time, and if not, so be it. Okay, I think all of them have logs. Yep. Do I have any more logs out here? Okay. We'll pick those up. And take all of this back with me. Because I'm gonna need these to replenish the planks that I use. In fact, let's just do that now. There we go. Alright, I'm full. So I'm gonna put this away, and I've left this stuff to just sit here and cook. Okay. Put that in there. I think I'm just gonna grab one of these. I think one of these is gonna be enough. I could be wrong. I am wrong. I need 2 more planks. I'm going to fill these back up so they're ready for the next project, which is going to be the building. All right. Now, the town hall. We're going to have it face this way. I think that's about right. Let me see. That's not bad. I don't think I could have gotten it any more perfect. And that is crazy. That is crazy. That's just luck there for you. All right. 60 clay and 40 nails. Let's get that first. Slowly yet surely, we're getting closer. Oh, just in time. All right. I'm not sure it would be safe yet to like hang out there. The fences aren't complete and the gate isn't either. So I'm gonna hang back here. I wonder if this is the big attack. It is. Whoa, look at all of them. Oh, no, 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 no. Wow, so they beat at the fence. Wow, the sound effects of that song, I mean, it sounded like there was somebody running. That was scary. Okay. Glad it's over. I'm not quite sure how many that was. I'm guessing 5. So that they beat on this. Wow. Wow, this one's almost gone. That's interesting. So it is important to put those spikes in to protect them. That's good to know. Because otherwise, you almost lose them before they die. I'm right, I'm gonna go put all this stuff away. Alright. Now, let's see what do I need to do? Wood logs and planks. Alright, let's just get busy with the wood logs. I really want to get this done before I close out the video. So that way, in the next episode, you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get Mike. We have enough fuel to do it. There's absolutely nothing stopping us from going and getting him. And he's going to be a huge help once I put up the barn in the, well, I don't think he does anything with the barn, but he can help with the, greenhouse for sure. And that's super important. It hasn't bothered me to do the gardening myself, which is odd because normally I absolutely despise it. But I think it's because of where it is and how pretty it is. And it's so close to, the campfire where I go every morning to refill my water, that it's not a big deal at all. I just use the campfire, let it do its thing. Oh my goodness, I only need one more. Alright, well, let's cut down a tree for it. Alright. I don't think that's really necessary, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway. I want to get this back where it belongs. My oh my. We're gonna have to do a lot of logging later. I will probably do that off camera, and I'll try this time not to do a bunch of really cool stuff that will make it feel like you guys missed out, like all of that. But I can tell you what, this is just the thing with this, when you're creating content, to do something like this, it would take 2, 3, 4 different episodes, right? Because that is massive. That took a lot of, you know, wood and a lot of time. And it was before I had this stuff up too. So I mean, I was using the really crappy saw benches, and that just took so much more time. So it's a good thing that I did do a lot of that off camera, because it saved a lot of time. And you know, even though I haven't compounded on this yet, you know, it's going to be something that I get back to with you guys, and we start to really focus on. I'll probably focus on it more possibly during the winter, when everything calms down and I have Mike here and the greenhouse is going really well, and you know, I've done a lot of looting and found the truck. The truck would be next after Mike, and I might run into the truck when I go to get Mike, which would be fabulous. But anyway, I'm babbling. I'm gonna go ahead and move this one out here. And I'm going to grab just to keep that full, because now we're gonna start using a bunch more of this. Oh man. Let me get rid of this stuff. No? No more room? And you're pretty full because I've been stuffing it all in you. I'm gonna stuff more in you. Where's the green? Okay. And this could actually go in there. Okay. We only need 30 more. Put you down. I don't know if that's 30, but we're gonna find out. There we go. And then what I'm going to need to do is at least put in a couple of these. I'm in the way. So that way, when he joins us, there is plenty of storage. All right. I really don't have any more planks on me. That's fine. I only really need to make a few. So let's go ahead and do some work on that now. I really just want this to be completely ready for him. So that way, all I have to do in the next episode is go get him. That is the goal. Okay. I'm just gonna grab one of these and take it with me. This isn't gonna make... Why does it not do that when I'm looking at it? Ugh, it's just frustrating when the game wants to be a pain in the butt. Alright. I'm gonna have to get oil for that soon. It is almost out. I'm gonna grab some from here. Alright. Put that away now. We don't need any of that going on. One more. Okay. That's all I'm going to worry about making. That's well more than we're going to need, really, for the beginning. So, that's going to be nice. I think I ran out of oil. No, I did not. I'm gonna go grab oil because I know that thing's gonna go out. There we go. I'm gonna quickly check on this too. I do not want to get behind on that. That only gave it a little bit. Oh boy. We are quickly going through all of our wood. That is cool though. It has worked out really well. We got a lot done. Okay. Lift that up, put that there. And we're gonna place this exactly where I want it. Oops. Come on. I don't need to go that extreme with it. If later on I decide I do want to, then I will do it later on. For now... This is such a pain in the butt. To get it just right. Especially when your mouse just does not want to move well. There you go. I don't want to hear you complaining, sir. Up there. There. Grab that one. I think I used to put a 5th one up there too. Let me try that. Put the one up there? No, it does not like that. Okay, fine. Grab you. It's getting hard to see. I think they're turning out alright. Yeah. Oops. Let me just do this. I don't think I need to get too high. There we go. That's good enough. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. Alright. That's good enough for me. Does not need to be perfect. I can always worry about perfect later. Don't you dare. There you go. There. That's good enough. And then I'll just put this right here for now. That's more than what you can put on those shelves that look all fancy. You don't need those shelves. And I prefer not to use them anymore after I did this and liked it better. And I'm pretty sure I can put in a 4th row of those boxes if I swooshed them all together. But for now, I'm not worried about that. What I am worried about is getting some water. I will not be able to wait until the morning. Well, actually, I probably can. So let's just do this though. Why not? There we go. I'll just come out here in the morning. It is morning. I'm gonna get my water and check on the food. For the plants is what I mean. Yep, see, they're ready to go every single time. This is what I do in the morning. This is my routine. Getting the chores done quick and easily. And I don't water them because they get plenty of water. The issue is when you come in here, how much room do you actually have? That is the struggle. Yikes. Let's eat some of that. Put some of that away and take and move all those. What a mess. This makes a mess. That works though. We go like this, move all of those, move all of those. Yep, I have more in there. I have more in there. Fantastic, I was able to grab them all. I'm gonna process these really quick too, and then we'll go outside. Take a look at our progress, and I will close out the video. Alright, so we now have everything done that we needed to get done for Mike to join us. That is super exciting. I cannot wait to get him here. We're going to make that our goal for next episode. With that being said, I'm going to end this episode here. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you have any helpful tips or you just want to say hi, be sure to leave me a comment down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I appreciate all of you for being here. Y'all take care, and I'll see you in the next episode.
Yeah.